We are live in Delray Beach, Florida for the Fantasy Zone, week number 1 of the Myers, Hillis / Hykemer fantasy football season. Hello, I am your host, Timmy Myers. I'm here alone by myself this week because Matthew Hykemer had to go to golf practice, and Daniel Myers had to go study, and Teddy Myers had to go look for a job in Boston. So I am here all by myself. No problem. I can handle this thing all on my own. Let's get right to the scores in the first week of our fantasy football season. It's good to be back, everybody. I hope you're having a good time out there, and I'm glad to be here this season and thankful that all of you are here with me. Now let's get right to the action. The first game on tap, V-Town Beatdown. Daniel Myers against me, Timmy, of the E Street Band. Now, we're here live at E Street Band headquarters tonight in Delray Beach, Florida, and once again, old people are ruining my life. Last season, Brett Favre ruined my life by being old and horrible at football. He should have stopped back in 1972 when Uncle Hike was like 50, and that would have been great. But no, he ruined my season last year. Who ruins it this season? I'm Peyton Manning. I'm from the South. I'm a hick. My neck hurts. I'm going to stop playing football. Peyton Manning screwed me over this year with his stupid neck injury. So I picked up Colt McCoy, who's about 14 years old and 3 inches smaller than Matthew, and put him in. How'd he do? Not so good. How'd my team do? Horrible. The V-Town Beatdown beat the E Street Band, former Super Bowl champion, 271 to 165. Hey, 165 is pretty good, but not when Daniel's putting up over 100 points better than me. That kind of stunk, to be honest with you. Daniel coming very, very close to setting the single-game scoring record, which was set by Molly Myers 2 years ago. Molly's score of 286, still better than Daniel's 271. So Daniel beats me. Hey, I'm down. I'm not out. I'm the commissioner. I could rig this thing if I want to. And if I have another losing season like I did last year, I definitely will make myself win, and I'm not afraid to admit it. Our next game, the beatdown in the high school. Patrick Hillis versus Molly Myers. Patrick picking on my little sister. Boom, they go head-to-head. And who wins? In a high-scoring game, Dancer Chicks beat Mr. Jingles 113 to 98. Molly Myers throwing a sucker punch at Patrick and knocking him down, saying, "You can't beat me anymore, Patrick." Molly wins. She's 1-0. Patrick is 0-1. Now, down to the matchup everybody's been looking forward to. Cool cousin, Matthew Hykemer, 20 pounds soaking wet, versus Bobby Hillis, 2-time defending Super Bowl champion. Matthew was talking a lot of smack. The kids call it smack. And he delivered. Matthew Hykemer beating Bobby Hillis 189 to 138. Way to go, Matthew. And Providence Friars beat against Tim Myers' Bucks Bandits, and Teddy Myers putting up a huge score, 214. But it wasn't enough to beat my dad. 234 points for Bucks Bandits. Bucks Bandits, boom! They're always mad that they get the last pick in the draft. Boom! He's always upset because everyone thinks he's Tom Brady when he's just Buck Myers. But Bucks Bandits coming up big this week. If you ask me, they're the underdog to win the whole thing this season. And in our last game, Boys in the Hood versus the Giant Birds. Megan flying over from Hong Kong. She's back in the United States, and she's ready to kick some butt, and she did. She beat Boys in the Hood 153 to 130 points. So Megan wins, Buck wins, Molly wins, and Daniel wins. That's what we call a Myers sweep, people. Myers sweep. Good job, family. Hopefully I can join you all next week. And this year the divisions have been divided up a little differently. We have the over 30 division, which we call the Golden Girls division, and we have the Rugrats division for those of you who are under 30 years old. And I'm happy to say that this year I joined the Golden Girls division for just a few days ago. I became 30 years old. Thank you all for all your cards and your emails and your phone calls and your support. I'm taking it very well. It helps having the Golden Girls as your favorite television show when you get very old. Because as we all know, B. Arthur was hot. So that's it for week 1 of the Fantasy Zone. We hope to see you all next week. And remember, don't forget to update your rosters.